Wait, remember what he did to Alex in round 2 when he almost knocked Alex out, and the only reason Alex was standing was because of the cage. He fell against the cage and he covered up.
Pereira's gonna beat Ankalaev when he comes back, because momentum, when you've been fighting back to 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 back.
Yeah.
How long can you keep going back to back without a break? And Ciryl Gane.
No way, bro. No way. I think Ciryl is smart. He's a rangy fighter, right? He's a rangy guy, and I think he's smart enough to know not to engage with Tom early on. I bet you the first round is gonna be boring as Welcome back to the show. My name is Kumiv. That is Lucky. We're back. We're gonna be talking about the exciting Robert Whittaker versus RDR, the most exciting fight you've ever seen. Like that deserves 600k bonus. The UFC 300 bonus, they need to give that to RDR. Nah, I mean we're not really gonna talk about it. Congrats to we were going to talk about UFC Abu Dhabi, but the card was kind of boring. I'll be honest. Ciryl Bullet had a good fight, like a fun fight, you know, back and forth, bloody a little bit and stuff like that. And then Petr Yan and Marcus McGee had a technical battle, cracked each other here and there a couple times, but Petr Yan won. Good for him. RDR and Robert Whittaker was so boring. Let's be honest. It was so boring. Other than Robert's one right hand, the whole fight was shit. Like, it was just hugging against the cage.
Renier did good, man. He had really good knees. His knees was killing the game.
I know. He did good enough to win, obviously, because that's why he won. But, like, it wasn't fun to watch. Even when he took Rob down, he didn't really do anything. He was just on him. He had opportunities to land elbows. I know Rob was nullifying a lot of it, but also, like, there was plenty of opportunities to land elbow when he was in side control. He just doesn't. I don't know why. He couldn't think. Yeah. Sloppy, and he just kept hugging against the cage. It was fucking annoying. It was so annoying. Round 3, 4, and 5.
He's a hugger.
Yeah. And anyways, congrats to Rainier de Ridder. Shout out to Rob as well. I thought it could have gone his way as well. I wouldn't be crazy if it went his way. You know, he landed some good stuff as well. Dropped him bad in round 3. But anyways, that's that card. We're not gonna waste too much time on that. We're gonna jump straight into what was announced recently by the man himself, Dana White. Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev 2 has been announced. UFC 320, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, UFC 320.
Let's go. Sama!
I'm a big Alex Pereira fan. I think, if you know, you know. I'm a big Alex Pereira fan, but he's not winning this fight. He's just not. He's not. Like,
why?
Ankalaev is going to beat him again the same way Ankalaev beat him the last time. He's going to do it much better this time around because he's already felt what Alex can do. And Alex struggles with southpaw, like you mentioned before as well. Yeah. Before that first fight.
But he's been cooking all the southpaw. He cooks Jamal, he'll cook Khalil.
I know, but...
Yeah, I'm saying Pereira's going to cook this guy when he comes back.
I mean, he probably will have moments.
Pereira's going to beat Ankalaev when he comes back because... Remember...
Because what?
Momentum, when you've been fighting back to 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 back.
Yeah.
How long can you keep going back to back without a break? When's the last time you took a break?
Sure, he didn't have any breaks. Sure, I know. But it wasn't. I don't think it was because he was burnt out. Necessarily, that's why Ankalaev won. Ankalaev won because Ankalaev
he looked like shit. Pereira didn't look good at all in the
because
fight.
Ankalaev made him look like shit.
Yeah,
you don't remember what Ankalaev was doing?
I know,
but boxing still, and
Pereira,
lunging in.
Pereira just was like he wasn't moving the way he normally would move. There's so many guys that move that way in front of him. You know what I mean? Fucking look at Jiri. All these motherfuckers move like crazy.
I know, but Jiri is more erratic. Ankalaev seemed more calculated with the way he's moving.
I'm not taking away from Ankalaev.
And the combinations he threw. Wait, remember what he did to Alex in round 2 when he almost knocked Alex out, and the only reason Alex was standing was because of the cage. He fell against the cage and he covered up. You know, like what did he land? I can't remember the exact shots, but he threw he covered a lot of distance while pushing Alex back and cracking him all the way till he got to the cage. He can do the same thing again. And again, I don't like what Ankalaev did here, but hugging against the cage. He will do the same shit again and just hug Alex against the cage. And Alex again is gonna just try and it's going to happen like what happened with Robert Whittaker and Rainier de Ridder. Same thing, you know. The hugging, it's going to be similar, but I think Ankalaev is going to fuck him up even more now. Body kicks will be open, all kinds of stuff. And he's felt it, and maybe what Ankalaev might do this time around is take him down and really push for takedowns.
Yeah.
Because first fight, Alex was worrying about the takedowns, but it never really came, right? He never really went to... Maybe he did, but he never really tried to take him down and ground and pound. This time around, Alex might think, okay, he's only going to stand and strike, and now he gets taken down. So I'm a big Alex fan. Everybody knows. Yeah. I love Alex Pereira, but I don't think he's winning. And also, I'm a big believer in the age thing. Obviously, Volk beat that thing, but no one else can. You know, Alex turned 38 recently. This month, July.
He was supposed to be done a while back, brother. He was still killing him again. So
I know. But then Ankalaev is 33. You know, Ankalaev is younger than most of the contenders. He's like Jiri's age. You know, he's a young guy. And he's only getting into his prime. He's only going to get better and better, you know. And he's part of the Dagestan gang as well. So they're all going. They just all they do is train. Alex is traveling. He's overseas. He's, you know what I mean. So it's different. I think Ankalaev is gonna beat him, and he's gonna beat him bad too. I think Alex is gonna get fucked up.
I'm going with Shama.
It'll be cool as fuck if Alex comes out there, left hook, Ankalaev just flatline. It'll be like, oh shit, he's back. But I just don't see it, man. I don't see it happening. And I'm being realistic, you know. But yeah, okay, so that's that fight. And then let's talk about the next fight that was announced is Merab Dvalishvili being active as fuck. He's coming back and he's fighting Cory Sandhagen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, on the undercard of Alex and Ankalaev. And
let's go.
I think Cory's going to knock him out. No, he's not. He's not going to knock him out. Yeah. Cory, look, this thing with Cory, right? He always looks very smart and intelligent in the way he moves and the way he switches stances, and he's kind of like a taller, lankier Piotr Jan. But what is he gonna do to stop Merab? Yeah. Let's be honest. What is Cory gonna do to stop Merab? What can he do?
Yeah, I mean, if anyone has a chance, I think it's Cory, because Cory is good on the ground. He's good. His wrestling is fucking good. You look at when Umar took him down, the way he was mitigating all that. But I think he's learned a lot from that. So I feel like. Yeah, I feel like Cory might shock the world, man.
How though? Like shock in what sense? What is he gonna do? Knock him out?
Because he's not worried. Yeah, he's not worried about striking with him.
Yeah.
Because he knows what he has to do to strike. He's not worried about the wrestling.
Yeah.
He's not worried about the takedown. Because just like with Umar, he wasn't worried about the takedown.
Yeah.
Took him down. He started to mitigate the wrestling.
Yeah.
But Umar surprised him with the striking a little bit more.
Yeah, that's true. Umar striked quite a bit in the Cory fight. Yeah.
Yeah. So Cory was a bit taken back by the striking. He didn't realize. I think Cory had a heavy wrestling camp as well. Yeah. But now he knows how to deal with that. Yeah, and he don't need to worry too much about submissions with Merab. I know Merab submitted O'Malley, but I think Cory won't be too worried about that because he'll be okay to deal with that, the wrestling and the takedowns. But it's just the striking. I think that's where he might start to piece him up.
But also, Merab can strike very well.
I know.
In the O'Malley fight, to the second O'Malley fight, he was like not piecing up. He was like catching O'Malley quite a bit with the strikes as well, you know? Because obviously O'Malley was worried about takedowns.
That's the thing. Yeah. They're always worried about the takedown, but I don't think...
So will Cory.
Yeah, but I don't think Cory will worry, because look at the Umar fight. He wasn't worried. He got taken down. He just he got back up.
But then, look at what Merab did to Umar. Like, he took Umar down as well. Like, he brought the wrestling to Umar and beat him there as well. So... Merab is a better wrestler than Umar in some regard and to some extent.
I just feel like Umar probably didn't think he was gonna wrestle with him as much, or he thought he probably overlooked the wrestling and thought, okay, I can just get back up.
Yeah,
you know. Whereas Cory won't make those mistakes. I feel like I'm not saying he will beat Merab. Merab obviously is going to win, but I feel like Cory has a very, very big chance.
He has the biggest chance out of everyone so far that Merab's fought.
Yeah.
Who is Merab? Oh, no, actually, you know what? Umar was the guy that was supposed to be Merab. Everyone thought that was the guy that's going to be Merab.
Yeah.
But since Umar couldn't, the next best guy would be Cory.
Yeah.
And obviously, everyone was like, Sean has an opportunity to catch him, but realistically, he's not beating, you know? Yeah. And I think it's the same thing with Cory. He can get him somewhere with a flying knee or something like that, because Cory's shown that he can do that, and he's tried it a few times as well, even with Piotr Jan when he fought him. And the spinning wheel kicks and all that. Oh, no. Piotr caught him with the spinning wheel kick. But anyways, I think Merab's just going to 50-45 him or 49-46 him. Just like Cory might get one round, you know.
I don't know. I feel like Cory, I feel like it's going to be a bigger fight than that. I feel like Cory's going to make it closer. And I don't know. I just think Cory
not Umar. Merab throws overhand right. Cory just beats.
But yeah, I'm going with Cory on that fight.
Really? You're picking Cory Sandhagen? There's no way, man. There's no way.
I'm going with Cory Sandhagen.
Cory's fun to watch when he's not fighting Merab.
Let's go. I'm going with the Sandman.
Alright, let's move on to the next fight that was announced. Khalil Rountree Jr. being active. He's fighting Jiri Prochazka.
Yeah.
On the same card, UFC 320. I think Khalil's going to look incredibly sharp, incredibly technical, and Jiri's going to knock him out. I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you right now, Khalil about to destroy this guy.
Yeah, well, he's going to look good and sharp and clean, and then boom, he's out. I'm telling you, that's what happens to Jiri every time. Even in the Jamal Hill fight, he fucked him up. But also remember him in the Jamal Hill fight, the head movement and everything.
But look at Jamal Hill and Khalil, bro. The same thing.
It was not the same thing.
Jamal was getting beaten up.
Jamal was getting dropped and all that, but he didn't get finished.
Yeah, but he was getting beaten the fuck up. Yeah. So I'll tell you, Khalil is a lot more better than you think. I know he's
smart, he's intelligent, he game plans very well. But Jiri's just a dog. He will walk through anything you got. And he will come at you. Like, he will just destroy you. If he will eventually fuck you up. Because look at when he fought. Yeah,
Jiri is good. He's style. Like, he's gotten better as well, actually. From
so much better. He showed in when he said, I must evolve.
When I don't know. It's an interesting fight, but I'm going with Khalil.
I'm going with Jiri Prochazka. Because think about when Jiri fought Alexander Rakic, right? Rakic was arguably like not piecing him up, but he was fucking him up a little bit here and there with the body kicks and the right hands landing and the calf kicks as well. It started to affect Jiri quite a bit, but then he just walked him down. He said, "Fuck it, I don't care," and he kept calling him on, and eventually caught him and then ground and pound finish.
Yeah.
And same thing with Jamal. Jamal was catching him quite a bit as well, and he kept going good in the first round. And I think second or third round, right, he finished Jamal. And it'll be sort of the same thing, I think, with Khalil. Khalil's smart. I feel like he's going to look so good in the first round. He's going to look like, oh, Jiri is no match for Khalil. Khalil's just chopping the leg, and Khalil's staying far away and lunging him with the overhands and all that. And Jiri's going to have a hard time figuring him out. Jiri will be switching stances, I can see, and all that. And then by late round 2 and early round 3, I think Jiri is just going to stop putting it on. Khalil's gonna get busted up quite bad, and I think he's gonna get dropped, and he's probably gonna get not finished, because Jiri wins every fight by finish. I don't think he's gone to a decision just yet. Other than he only lost to Alex twice. That's his only losses, and he lost both by finish. And every time he fought anyone, he always finished them. So I don't see him not finishing Khalil as well. I think he will just walk. He will not walk through, but he will fuck Khalil up late round 2, early round 3.
I don't know.
Destroys Khalil.
I feel like Khalil will beat the shit out of Jiri for some reason. Khalil is explosive, man. I feel like that.
So is Jiri. Jiri's way more explosive.
Yeah, but he's smart. Look how smart he was in the Jamal Hill fight. Move, boom, boom.
Yeah, but the boom is not gonna work when Jiri starts head.
Yeah, but he's just gonna kick the shit out of Jiri. You can't out of the way of the kick, brother.
But that's what I said. His leg is
gonna blast the fuck out of those kicks. Not just the leg. He's gonna blast the body. He couldn't even blast the head, but he'll blast the body. Like, you forgot how fucking crazy his kicks are.
I know, but
that weapon's gonna fucking fuck Jiri up. Like, I'm saying, like, Jiri can catch him because he's awkward. Jiri can hurt him. I'm not saying like it's one-sided, but I feel like I'm going with Khalil because I feel like Khalil is about to blast the shit out of Jiri.
Probably. Yeah. Khalil could easily win, but the thing is, Khalil is not beating Ankalaev. That's the one thing that I hate. You never know, because when Southpaws fight Southpaws, they always have a hard time. Both sides always have a hard time. But Khalil's never grappled in his whole life. You know what I mean? Like, Ankalaev is gonna take him down and beat the shit out of him.
But the thing is, look, when he got a title fight, when he gets a title fight this time, he's gonna do everything he needs to. I know,
but you're not gonna beat Ankalaev.
But you never know. You just never know.
Come on.
You just never know. I'm not saying he can. But I'm not saying that he will or what. But you never know. You never know what can happen.
I know, but tell me, Jiri and Ankalaev is not a fun fight. That's gonna be a fucking
What's
crazy
the difference?
fight.
You say you're gonna get what if fucking Jiri gets taken down?
Jiri can grapple. That's the thing.
Yeah, but how good? Like when's the last time he grappled?
Better than Khalil.
Yeah, but he's still gonna get beat up, right? He's still gonna lose.
Yeah,
anyway.
but it'll be a fun one because he can probably get up. He can more likely get up than Khalil can, right?
Yeah,
Khalil's just gonna be inside control, hugging Ankalaev.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going with Khalil though.
Yeah, I want Jiri to win because. He's almost got like a title shot glitch. As if it's not Pereira, he's gonna get a title shot. Everybody loves him. He's gonna get it. And if Khalil wins, he's probably not gonna get a title shot. They might do Khalil and like Carlos next or something like that. You know? Yeah.
I think so. I think the winner of this should fight Carlos for the title shot. To get a title shot.
Because
they both already fought for the title, like you know.
Pretty much, and both lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Originally the plan was Jiri and Carlos, but I think Carlos might be injured or something. They couldn't make the fight, so that's why Khalil jumped in short notice as well. Kind of Khalil just fought
maybe they might give it to Khalil because he beat 2 former champions. He'll beat Jamal and he'll beat Jiri.
Yeah.
So you beat 2 champions already, 2 former champions,
and the 2 other big guys in the division. Yeah.
Exactly. So they might give it to Khalil, but if not, surely they'll make Khalil and Carlos.
Yeah.
If Khalil, whoever wins this, like, just make him fight Carlos, and then that way solidify the title shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Carlos gets to get in. Let's get it.
See, because I don't think...
Or if not, the winner of this fight will fight for the title. If Ankalaev wins,
then
the winner of this will fight Ankalaev, and Pereira can fight Carlos.
Yeah. Yes, even Ankalaev's winning.
No, I'm just saying, if Ankalaev wins, that's what you could do. But if Ankalaev loses, then fuck.
Ankalaev is not gonna lose though. He's he's literally the championship quality.
Relax, brother. And then when he loses, then
he's not losing.
He
already beat Pereira.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he can't go. Pereira can't win back again. What the
I
fuck
don't
are you
think so,
talking
man.
about?
Pereira's left hook will be too far away from a southpaw.
You're not about the left hook. He will just break him down.
Like,
he breaks everyone down.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks he goes out there and just doom. It's what he does before everything lands. Like,
but anyways. Yeah, that's a good fight. I'm going with Jiri Prochazka. What you said is actually right. The winner of Khalil and Jiri fights the champion, fights the winner of Pereira and Ankalaev, and then the loser of Pereira and Ankalaev fights Carlos Ulberg.
Yeah. Get the big goose in there.
The loser of this fight, Khalil and Jiri, fights Jamal Hill again. just beat the shit out of Jamal Hill for no reason. No, okay, that's enough of that fight. Let's move on to a big one. Finally, with all the smoke cleared, Tom Aspinall is now the undisputed heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
And he's fighting a guy that doesn't deserve it, but is the only guy that makes sense, Ciryl Gane.
Ciryl Gane. And new Ciryl Gane.
No way, bro. No way. But you know what? I actually think there is a chance. There is a chance.
100%. I'm going with Ciryl Gane all day,
There's
baby.
No way. I got Tom Aspinall.
Allez, pousse ton cul.
Careful.
Pousse ton cul.
I got Tom Aspinall. I think most of the world got Tom Aspinall. But the thing is, I don't think Tom Aspinall can beat Ciryl Gane as quick as John did. And I don't, because I think Ciryl is smart. He's a rangy fighter, right? He's a rangy guy, and I think he's smart enough to know not to engage with Tom early on. And I think he'll just circle out, move, body kick, a little teep, a body kick, a little teep, little calf kick from the. I bet you the first round is gonna be boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Tom is gonna be patient and moving around. He'll blast a leg kick. Tom will be the one trying to engage. Ciryl will be just on his back foot the whole time and moving away. I think their game plan is going to be keep him moving. Don't engage too much. Take him later into the rounds.
Yeah.
Later into rounds because he's never been there. This is a 5-round fight, championship main event, undisputed heavyweight title. I think Ciryl Gane will have a better approach. And then Tom is going to knock him out at some point.
Yeah.
But it won't be in the first round. I don't think it'll be in the first round because I think Ciryl Gane will be smart enough to know not to engage. But then again, Tai Tuivasa dropped Ciryl Gane. What makes you think Tom Aspinall is not going to smash his face into the canvas?
Brother, Ciryl Gane beat the shit out of Tuivasa after that.
Yeah, he did.
I'm just saying.
But
yeah, I don't know.
Ciryl Gane
I'm going with Ciryl Gane. Allez, la famille, allez.
No.
Let's get it.
I don't think so.
It's not going to be easy. Obviously, fuck no. Tom Aspinall is just too good. I feel like Tom could probably knock him out, but I don't know. You just have to see. Styles makes fights at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Ciryl Gane has a very long, rangy style, and constant movement. You know what I mean? So I don't know how Tom is going to deal with that. Who the fuck has he fought that's constantly moving? No one. Everyone's always tried to stand and bang with him every single time.
Yeah, to be fair.
Everyone goes in the center and tries to engage straight away.
I think a guy that moved quite a bit was Volkov. And then he Kimura'd him. Just remember that.
Yeah.
No one gets a Kimura in the UFC. Tom Aspinall, heavyweight, Kimura'd Alexander Volkov. And but also, true. That's the thing. Ciryl Gane sucks on the ground so bad. Who's to say Tom can't Kimura him?
Yeah, he can. I'm not doubting it, definitely. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just see. Yeah,
we'll see if anything, because Tom is so well rounded everywhere. He's literally the best everywhere.
Yeah,
and that's why John was.
Honestly, I'm going with Tom Aspinall to win.
Wait, you just said Ciryl Gane?
Nah. Yeah, obviously.
If you were putting money down, you have $100 and you can only bet on this one fight. No. Let's say you bet on a parlay, the whole main card, right? You got every single one right now. You've reached the main event. Yeah. Which one are you putting money on? You stupid. You stupid.
Hey, go big or go home, baby.
You're going home. That's what's happening. You're gonna go home. Ciryl Gane can't win the fight. I can say this with utmost confidence. If I will delete BLATANCY YouTube channel. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm just saying, Ciryl Gane, I don't think he can win the fight. And also, why is Ciryl Gane getting unlimited title shots? He lost to Ngannou.
It's the reason why, because he's the GOAT.
He's not. He's the GOAT in the
He only lost to John Jones. That's the only person he lost
Ngannou as well.
That doesn't count. No.
Ngannou not beat the shit out of him. Ngannou wrestled.
I think about it. He only lost to champions.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
he hasn't lost to anyone else.
Yeah, who's he fighting? The champion.
Yeah, the champion again. That's it. Yeah, that's why he gets unlimited title shots, brother.
Yeah, but that's
when you only lose to the top dogs, you get to slide in there, bro.
Also, John Jones said, I don't know why John refuses to say Tom's name. It's so annoying. Because John said he will fight the champion on the White House card next year when they're doing the White House card. He said, I'll fight the champion. And then the guy asking the question said, would you fight Tom Aspinall? He's like, I'll fight the champion. Whoever the champion is next year, I'll fight the champion. He doesn't want to say, the guy said, if it was Tom Aspinall, would you fight him? He didn't go, I'll fight Tom if he's he just said, no, I'll fight the champion only. Like, it's so annoying, but also it must be John's way of, like, fucking with Tom's head. Like,
playing the game, bro.
But it's annoying. Like, give him his credit, and, like, he fucked Tom over.
That's exactly why he's doing it, brother.
Yeah, I know.
You're frustrated.
I know, but, he fucked his career up a little bit because Tom is an active fighter. He fights every 3 months, 4 months he fights, and he had to sit out for a year.
Yeah.
Waiting.
That was pretty shit. Yeah. But then it is. Tom is young as shit, so.
But still, he could have got like 2 more title defenses by now and tied the GOAT.
But then they're like, fuck, who gives a shit? You get to do it now, so let's go.
Yeah. And you know what I'd want? I'd want Tom, if he's still the champion by the time the White House card comes around, I want Tom to go, what has John done? He's done nothing. He sat around for a year. I'd rather fight another contender. I want Tom, because now the ball is in his court because he's the undisputed. I want Tom to like fuck John over. John needs to fight Almeida and all these guys.
But the thing is,
it's the UFC.
I get it. Yeah, it's not only the UFC. It's fucking John Jones, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can say whatever you want. You will never reach that resume, bro.
I know.
And you like, you can't turn it down. You can't turn it down. The UFC comes to you. I
don't think he will, but I'm sure he will play a little bit of
he'll play a bit, but Jones knows that I will always have the upper hand because he's great, bro. Regardless of what you want to say, he's one of the greatest. Like, when you're the greatest mixed martial artist, like the greatest in the game, right? Yeah. Like, it's hard to you pretty much, the ball is always in your court at the end of the day.
Yeah, I know, but he's not beating Tom, so. Even if he comes back, he's not beating Tom. He's not gonna.
You never know, baby. Yeah. It's fucking John Jones,
It'll be hilarious because if they fight on the White House card, it's Independence Day.
Yeah, but imagine Jones was just doing it just to take this whole time just to prepare. I'm just saying.
Probably.
Imagine now when he's prepared, like fully just like locked in and prepared. Bruh.
Still, but the reason why he's waiting till next year is so that hopefully someone will fight and take Tom deeper into the round so that he has more footage. And that's the one thing. John said in the build-up to the Ciryl Gane fight as well, he was like, I like to really study my opponents. He's having lunch and he's watching.
And look, it's smart. It's a smart game, bro. That's why he always wins.
I know. And that's why he didn't want to fight Tom, because he wanted Tom to fight someone else, potentially lose. Because look, if Ciryl Gane beats Tom, right, you know John's going to be on Twitter and be like, I beat Ciryl Gane in 1 minute or whatever. You know he's going to do that.
Yeah.
And
facts.
Yeah, but if Tom beats Ciryl Gane in the second round, John will be like, I finished him in 1 minute. You know what I mean? Again, he will still always...
Like I said, the ball is always in his court, bro.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. He just wants Tom to either not be the champion or be the champion but have way more footage, because Tom's average fight time is 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's average fight time putting all together. His real fight time is a minute.
That's good. That's what a smart person will do. Is wait, and then once you get the footage, then you know, okay, I know how to break it down.
But look, if Tom fights 3 times in this next from July to July next year, if he fights 3 times, that's 3 more minutes that John has to footage.
But you don't know. You don't know who can take him to deep waters. Who can't.
Ciryl Gane might be the only guy that might push Tom till maybe round 2 or round 3, right? And Almeida is not going to. Derek Lewis might get a title shot. Derek Lewis might fight someone else. And if he beats that guy, it's Derek Lewis. And Derek Lewis is getting knocked out in the first round as well. You know, like, it might be Volkov too. If Volkov beats Almeida, because they're fighting as well on the same undercard, they might run Volkov back because Volkov looked good. Arguably, Volkov already beat Ciryl Gane, but they fucked him over there.
Yeah.
So it might be Volkov too. And considering that Tom wasn't even in his prime back then, he was in his 20s, late 20s, and he took Volkov down and submitted him with the Kimura is crazy, you know? He might do some similar shit again. But anyways, I think that's it. Not much else to talk about. That's the episode. Nothing else, right? Nothing else going on? Yeah. I think Shuriken is coming up.
Right.
Sometime next month, I think. Early next month. We'll probably react to that. I think Maynard might be the main event, I think.
No.
Maynard won't be the main event, because main event will be pro fights.
Yeah.
Maynard's on the poster at least. Like, he's the promo poster, so I thought he was. But anyways, that's the podcast. My name is Kumiv. That's Lucky.